The resurgence of vintage crochet and cottagecore aesthetics marks a significant shift in modern interior design, celebrating the warmth and authenticity of handcrafted elements. This trending style combines traditional craftsmanship with contemporary sensibilities, creating spaces that feel both nostalgic and refreshingly current. The appeal lies in its ability to transform houses into homes, infusing spaces with personal history and handmade charm.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Granny Chic Revival: Vintage crochet designs and cottagecore aesthetics for modern homes. As we seek to create more meaningful and sustainable living environments, the incorporation of vintage crochet pieces offers a perfect blend of sustainability and style. These timeless textiles not only add visual interest, but also contribute to the growing movement towards slow living and mindful decoration. Each piece tells a story, whether inherited from family members or discovered at vintage markets. The beauty of this design approach lies in its accessibility and adaptability. Whether you're working with family heirlooms or contemporary interpretations of classic patterns, vintage crochet and cottagecore elements can be seamlessly integrated into any modern home. This style encourages creativity and personal expression, while maintaining a cohesive aesthetic that feels both curated and comfortably lived in. One, DIY vintage home decor, creating cozy spaces with handmade crochet accents. Mastering the art of vintage crochet display. Transform your living room design and bedroom decor with strategically placed vintage crochet pieces that add texture and visual interest to your furniture arrangements. From delicate doilies adorning side tables to substantial throws draped over accent chairs, each handcrafted piece can serve as both functional home accessories and conversation-starting decor elements. Modern display techniques help these traditional items feel fresh and relevant in contemporary interior design, while preserving their timeless appeal on floating shelves and designer coffee tables. Learn to identify the perfect spots for showcasing these handcrafted treasures, whether as wall art in custom frames or as decorative elements on upholstered furniture pieces. Smart storage solutions and creative organization ideas help maintain these delicate pieces while keeping them readily accessible for seasonal decor updates and room refreshes. Combining old and new, a designer's approach. Balance is key when mixing vintage crochet with contemporary furnishings. Discover how to layer different patterns and textures without overwhelming your space. Modern metallic accents and clean-lined furniture provide perfect counterpoints to elaborate crochet designs. Create vignettes that tell stories through careful arrangement of both vintage and modern elements. Color stories in vintage crochet. Understanding color theory helps when incorporating vintage crochet into your decor scheme. Traditional pieces often feature subtle color variations that can inform your overall palette. Learn how to use these inherited color schemes to build cohesive room designs. Fresh approaches to traditional color combinations keep spaces feeling current. Useful tips for vintage textile care. Preserve the beauty of vintage crochet pieces with proper care and maintenance. Master gentle cleaning techniques that protect delicate fibers while maintaining their original charm. Create proper storage solutions that prevent damage and extend the life of these precious textiles. Consider display methods that minimize wear while maximizing visual impact. Two, modern cottage style, layering classic patterns for contemporary appeal. The art of pattern mixing. Master the fundamentals of combining different crochet patterns with contemporary textiles and modern furniture pieces to create layered interior design looks. Understanding scale and proportion helps create harmonious room layouts that feel intentional rather than cluttered in your living space. Modern pattern mixing techniques allow traditional crochet motifs to shine alongside current home decor trends, from farmhouse chic accessories to minimalist furniture arrangements. Strategic furniture placement and thoughtful accent piece selection ensure your vintage textiles complement rather than compete with modern home design elements. Creating visual harmony. Establish a cohesive design through thoughtful pattern placement and color coordination. Discover how to use negative space effectively when working with elaborate crochet designs. Strategic positioning of patterns creates natural focal points and visual flow throughout your space. Consider the overall rhythm of patterns when planning room layouts. Texture as a design element. Incorporate various textile textures to add depth and interest to your spaces. Combine smooth and rough surfaces, creating tactile contrasts that engage the senses. Learn how different fiber types interact visually and physically within your design scheme. Use texture to define zones and create visual interest in neutral spaces. Expert styling solutions. Develop professional-level styling techniques for pattern-rich environments. Master the art of photographing textured spaces to capture their full beauty. Create seasonal updates that maintain your core aesthetic while refreshing your space. Build a collection of styling accessories that complement your vintage crochet pieces. Three, Heirloom Decor Guide: Styling Vintage Crochet for Modern Living. Preserving family treasures. Transform cherished family heirlooms into stunning focal points that honor their history while complementing your modern home design. Custom display cases and floating shelves showcase delicate pieces safely, while creative room layouts incorporate vintage furniture pieces naturally into your living space. Designer lighting solutions highlight intricate details, and carefully chosen accent pieces create context for antique elements. Wall art arrangements can include framed vintage textiles, while custom upholstery projects give new life to traditional furniture pieces. Smart organization systems protect delicate items while keeping them accessible, and proper furniture arrangement ensures these precious pieces become natural parts of your daily life. Contemporary color schemes and modern home accessories help bridge the gap between past and present, creating a cohesive interior design that respects both history and current trends. Contemporary context. Integrate vintage crochet pieces into modern room designs without creating a museum-like atmosphere. Balance historical elements with contemporary furniture and accessories. Develop strategies for making traditional pieces feel relevant and fresh. Use modern color schemes to update vintage crochet displays. Functional beauty. Make vintage crochet pieces work hard in your daily life while preserving their integrity. Design practical display solutions that protect delicate items from wear. Create rotating collections that allow you to enjoy all your pieces while preventing overuse. Develop cleaning and care routines that maintain both beauty and function. Expert collection management. Build and maintain a curated collection of vintage crochet pieces that serves your style needs. Learn to identify quality pieces worth investing in or preserving. Develop storage solutions that protect items not currently on display. Create systematic approaches to rotating and refreshing your decor. Four, cottage style inspiration. Modern takes on traditional crochet decor. Contemporary cottage aesthetics. Blend traditional crochet elements with modern cottage style for fresh, livable spaces. Update classic cottage motifs with contemporary color palettes and arrangements. Learn to create spaces that feel both timeless and current. Incorporate technology thoughtfully within your vintage-inspired design. Creating cozy corners. Design intimate spaces that showcase vintage crochet while maintaining modern comfort. Layer textiles thoughtfully to create inviting seating areas and reading nooks. Use crochet elements to add warmth to modern furniture pieces. Master the art of creating conversation areas that encourage connection. Seasonal style updates. Adapt your vintage crochet displays to reflect changing seasons and occasions. Create flexible styling systems that allow for easy updates and modifications. Develop color stories that transition smoothly throughout the year. Build a core collection that works across seasonal changes. Expert room design. Plan comprehensive room layouts that showcase vintage crochet effectively. Consider traffic patterns and functional needs when placing delicate pieces. Create lighting plans that enhance the beauty of textured elements. Design spaces that photograph well while remaining practical for daily life. 5. Cozy home design. Essential elements of vintage textile decor. Creating comfort layers. Build inviting spaces using vintage crochet as a foundation for comfort. Combine different weights and textures of crochet work for maximum impact. Learn to create depth through thoughtful layering of textiles. Develop signature combinations that define your personal style. Color and light interaction. Understand how natural and artificial light affects vintage crochet displays. Master the art of photographing textured white-on-white arrangements. Create lighting plans that enhance the beauty of detailed crochet work. Consider seasonal light changes when planning displays. Sustainable style choices. Incorporate vintage crochet pieces as part of a sustainable decorating approach. Learn to repair and maintain heirloom pieces for long-term enjoyment. Develop strategies for sourcing ethical vintage textiles. Create meaningful displays that reduce the need for disposable decor. Expert maintenance tips. Establish care routines that preserve the beauty of vintage crochet collections. Master gentle cleaning techniques appropriate for delicate textiles. Create storage solutions that protect pieces not currently in use. Develop systematic approaches to collection rotation and care. Conclusion. The revival of vintage crochet within modern cottagecore aesthetics offers endless possibilities for creating personally meaningful spaces. Through thoughtful integration of traditional craftsmanship with contemporary design principles, we can create homes that honor the past while embracing present-day comfort and style. Success in styling vintage crochet comes from understanding both the technical aspects of textile care and the principles of modern design. Whether working with family heirlooms or curated finds, the key lies in creating spaces that feel both authentic and fresh. As we continue to appreciate the value of handcrafted elements and sustainable design, vintage crochet becomes increasingly relevant in modern homes. These pieces allow us to create spaces that tell stories, celebrate craftsmanship, and provide comfort while maintaining a connection to traditional domestic arts.